know you guys look beautiful, both on screen as a couple. No, no,
Stop
no.
it with a compliment.
Yeah, keep it going, keep it going. All praises due, deserve it. So, what I want to ask you is, how did you both become involved with the project?
Mhm.
I'll start with you, Utilde,
First
please.
question.
Mhm. All right, there you go, Dayo.
Yeah. For me, the project came when I actually watched the Disney Investor Day presentation that they made, and I remember Sean Bailey, who's the president of the Walt Disney Studios, went on stage and announced this movie that they were getting ready to make about Giannis Adetokunbo's life. And being a Nigerian immigrant myself, I'm like, ooh, I think there might be something in here for me. I can't play any of the brothers because I'm not 6'11" and built like a Greek god, but I know there might be a cousin in the movie somewhere, or somebody I could play that's like, on the who's height challenged, as I would say. And then just through that process, eventually, my agents were able to get me to read for the movie, and I got my hand on a draft of the script, and it was an incredible screenplay by Arash, and it was man, it's everything I love in movies. It was inspirational. It was about my people, my Nigerian culture. I've never played a Nigerian in my whole career, actually. So it was the first time I got to play myself in a certain way. And it was a family story, and it was it wasn't a small, and this is such a niche story. It's not a franchise thing. It's not, guys with capes and superpowers, and Disney is taking a chance on this film. It was such a spoil of riches. So that's really how it came to me. And I auditioned like every other Tom, Dick, and Harry, and by hook or by crook, somebody lied to Aki and told him to cast me in this film. So
Hardly.
I'm keeping up the charade.
Hardly. Also auditioned, but it came at a different time. Came right in the middle of the pandemic for me. And I hadn't actually been on set since things closed down. But I read this script. It kept me up late into the night. When I finished it, just tears. And I said, I have to make this film. I have to be a part of making this. Immediately send the email to my agents, please get me on there, please. Send in a tape. And what Dayo doesn't say is he already was a part of it. And we had to do a chemistry read.
Yeah.
But we were in two different places. He was in Toronto, I was in Palm Desert, and we had to figure out if we had chemistry over Zoom.
Which is awkward.
Very awkward.
Yeah.
But we made it happen.
We made it work.
But that's initially how it came to me, was through that script, and also being Nigerian, also being an immigrant, being able to, the idea of being a part of telling a story like this, of the Adetokunbos and their ability to rise throughout pretty much all kinds of adversity. It was something that I had to be a part of.
Yeah. But I actually never told you this. When I heard that I got the part, I was actually in quarantine on another job. So I'd flown into Toronto to start another movie. Yeah. And I had to be in my hotel room for 14 days. So it was like on day 5, I heard I got the part. Yeah. But there's no one to celebrate with because you're just stuck in a hotel room. So I must have ran the length of the hotel room like 9 or 10 times, but that was about it. You can't really celebrate, can't really call people, NDA, can't tell anybody.
Can't tell anybody.
It was agony.
Oh, that's well. But here you are.
Here we are.